My finest work.
Finally time for Liquid to break that curse and come in first place, but what a time it would be to do that indeed against Newbie, a team that has definitely shown a lot of their strengths already with this smoke. Gang Newbie coming in aggressive mode. Oh, don't go back, son. He turns back in, and Newbie will look to claim themselves first blood off the back of that blunder. Mind control getting caught out by a very aggressive but very successful movement there from Newbie. I mean, you're coming that far across the map at this stage of the game, Coach.
Yeah, it's really good to do movements like that sometimes, especially in huge matches like this, because all it loses you is a smoke. He needed to start the game, pressure the Phoenix or something.
Mid lane, what do we got going here? Moving in onto Vada, they'll go forward, they'll take the Zeus kill, mind control, turning around with the Roar. JRX follows through with the telekinesis, trying to drag move under the tower, but the armor's too much. They'll burst down the Phoenix with the Fade Bolt, but JRX, he's going to get taken down by How. How can he get himself out? He's got Mu and Tron with him, so yes, he's going to be fine. And now with the stun from Tron, they'll turn onto mind control, the Hex to follow through. They should be able to find the Beastmaster as well, and they do. They find themselves a third there in the mid lane. 3-for-1 trade for Newbie. Okay, Zeus ult now, the buyback ult to finish off How, and that certainly was worth it there.
In the area, track your movement, but he probably felt fine because he had haste. Crow's gonna find the Phoenix too.
Yeah, up here on the high ground here. Hex straight away, locking down Kuroki. They'll move in. They'll take him down. No, he gets the chance for the tricks of the trade, and maybe Liquid can back him up. KP with the Chronosphere on the two backliners. Fada and mind control held back the finger from Tron. Takes down Kuroki. And we'll move in for a second. They found Fada. How still alive in the midst of this all. The Phoenix Sunray forcing mind control back. Matuma Man, he's got to get himself out now with the ult off, but the Necro units chasing down KP. The Wolves as well. Can they quite finish off this void? The attack slow though from the Spirits from Phoenix will hold it back.
They're putting a high ground ward. They're going to attempt Roche here. Can Liquid stop it is the question. It's going to be really hard. Because Zeus can poke it out a little bit, but they can punish with mobility.
This invis room from Mu, though, could be the starter off. In fact, it's Matuma Man getting ready with the ult, running straight in. Smoke screen onto Kaka and How, force them off to the side. Now Mu gets his stun off. Onto Jarrett on the back line. Jarrett starting to fall, but he gets himself out the Zeus ult. They'll take down two here. This is going to be a great fight here for the side of Liquid. Matuma Man hexed up, but look at him go. That movement speed takes down Tron here with the walls. Turns around on town. Look at the damage output of Fodder in this fight. Mu, the last one left standing, but he's going to go down as well. It's a triple kill for the Zeus. And this is what we're talking about. You don't kill that Zeus, and he absolutely destroys you in these fights at the moment, 23 minutes in.
How in the hell did nobody on Newbie get their ults off there? We didn't see a Chronosphere, we didn't see an egg. I know that Phoenix got roared, so Liquid will do the predictable thing, push up with the one here that can't die. Well, can't die twice.
Oh, okay, they're going to try and kill him, though. Jumping in onto Matuma Bama. This man, he's the man with the Aegis, gets fingered down. They'll be able to pop it. Mind control jumping forward, looking for the raw opportunity. Gets it onto KP. The Supernova in the back lines. Matuma Man's back, and they've lost the void. Matuma Man, can they kill him? The Supernova's done coming through. How? Move closing in, but he gets the chance to run away. In from the sidelines, Jarrett's looking to control Tron. The walls chase him down. It's a double kill. They're going to get How as well. A triple kill from Matuma Man as he sends the units in. They'll move in. Jarrett with the body block. They're looking for Mu as well. They're going to get it. 4 down on Newbie at 27 minutes in. Liquid destroying them in every single fight.
It was so hard for Void to get his ult off there. I mean, they initiated on the Lycan, and they killed him, and then you're waiting for a respawn, and all Matumba Man, or sorry, all Mind Control had to do was walk at him.
Oh man, at this point, 1 minute down on the PL. I think this could be our game.
Oh my god.
GG, it's called. It's the classic Liquid. They play this kind of playstyle so perfectly. 27 minutes done on the Bristleback, but which is going to make him a little bit harder for How to chip through, but at the same time, How's weaving. He pretty much ignores that Bristle as we've been seeing and goes for those squishy cores and heroes like the Nature's Prophet. Of course, like Kuroki on the backlines, it's a great way to start the fight. They can take Kuro out of it. And with the smoke from Newbie wrapping around, they might get themselves a pretty nice opening onto Liquid. Mind control. Spotted out here, and indeed, KP jumps forward. There'll be a silence onto him, looking for the positioning here for the Supernova, and there it comes. Can they take down the egg? They're not going to be able to have this chance to do so. Tron caught out on the Silander, and Matuma Man moving in. He's doing a hell of a lot of damage, but they've already lost 2 Liquid. They're going to lose Matuma Man as well by the looks of it. It's a double kill for How, and this is what we're talking about at this stage of the game. How is just far too strong. They'll cancel the TB on Zafada. They've lost 4, and Liquid now losing 5 as Newbie at this point of the game. I mean, 27 minutes in, it's their special timing so far in the series, and now it's the chance for Newbie to storm down a lane.
That Eggs is here. He's going to pick it up.
Oh, who's he going to? Oh, it goes to the Phoenix.
I guess a similar thing as time lapse. Now he can sit way back and he can supernova somebody. It's a little scary though. Okay, they're going in.
There we go, on to Jarek the Purge as well, holding him in position underneath the static stone. Jarek's is gone. They've already found Kuroki on the backlines with the Doom on Zafada. It's going to be a 4. GG is called, and Purge really in a quite severe turn of events after game 1. We are seeing how strong.
Matumba Man's almost got his Midas finished here. But KP getting dived a bit. He is level 4. Kuro comes in. This is a little scary. Oh, the root does everything.
Root, yeah, that's going to be setting it up for first blood here for the side.
Maybe? Okay.
There we go.
He looked invincible there. I was like, does anybody damage him?
Kraken Shell though. Top lane immediately responds Kaka. That point in the game where he hits level 6 minutes in.
It's
the
so
power
good.
of the jungle Beastmaster.
It's so good. Like, you can't stop it. The only way they can stop it is by
nice steal here for Jarax for the pushes. He has managed to grab himself the healing ward. That's never a bad steal, certainly when he's got a couple of points in at the stage of the game. Mid lane with the silence. Sending up onto Fada Tron. A little bit late with the stun, and now the turnaround. They'll get the Dream Coil out. Fada's been hexed up. Can they kill the Pug? Yes, they can. They'll burst him down with the crit wall. They find Coil.
Oh, the Ravage.
Coming through from KP. Pushing them back. They found 2 in return. Kuroki.
He's still doomed, but they gotta get open moves.
Silence from Moo. It doesn't matter the root coming through. If they can find one mind control drop as well, it's a triple kill for Moo. If they can get Kuroki here as well, this is going to be a massive fight for Newbie, and they will ultra kill at 11 minutes in. A very badly coordinated fight there for Liquid, and Moo's exorcism just ripped through them as they just threw bodies at the death.
Gonna do the split push a little bit. I mean, how could maybe Omni slash this? Nah. If he wants 300 free gold.
Vana's been hexed up. He's in a lot of trouble. He'll turn around, drop the Dream on. There's your Ravage. KP onto mind control the bear as well. They're gonna find themselves the lifestealer by looks of it. No, he's able to get himself in time. Manages to walk it off thanks to Crimson Guard. They slashed in minimal. Can they chase this down for more here, Newbie? Jarax himself out, but they've just done it again for Twan. Catching out Matumba Man. It's going to be a second for the side. Moo with the Invis exorcism that goes from nowhere, killing off Jarax. And again, Newbie, just the team fight potential at this point of the game is so damn strong.
Yeah, it's the tanky course, man. They're usually lacking on disables, on initiation, and Newbie's just been outpicking them. And outplaying as well.
Seeing if they can catch up any stragglers. Who's going to come straight down the middle? It's going to be Moo. They'll get the 2-man in time, and now moving forward, Fada jumps in Dream Core onto Freeman Kaka, gets the roar out, and now with the other side, trying to bounce back in with the Crimson Guard. KP with the 3-man Ravage. They'll focus down onto the bear, the Savage Roar, forcing Newbie back on the sidelines. Twan versus Jarax, a bit of support on support action. Twan jumping in, House there as well, finger onto Rubik. They'll take him down. They have lost Moo on the Death Prophet, so a favourable trade at the moment for Liquid. Can they keep it at that? Looks like they will as they back off, and indeed, well, Rubik for that Death Prophet. They'll take that anytime, Liquid.
Ooh, that was a really close fight. They got the great initiation on the Death Prophet. They trapped on 3 together, but all of Newbie's spells came out. They actually roared Kuroki into the trees there, so he couldn't contribute in any way. But still pretty good for Liquid. I guess both teams are pretty high cooldown base, so...
Look at this though, Newbie still want to fight without the Death Prophet. They're going to jump in, catching out the Tumor Man on the sidelines, and this is why they feel that they can do. They just bring down that Lone Druid at an incredible pace. He's down for 60 seconds.
Hero, like one of his other allies, be closer to where the danger could be. So now they're just going to push high ground. There's 30 seconds left on Lone Druid responding, and then he's only going to have 1 bear. It means if they just like roar it and kill it, boom, it's over. They can easily get a Rax then.
See, their answer is going to be here at the moment. They need to do something big. Tier 3 down. Newbie moving on to the racks. Liquid yet to make that jump. They're eyeing it up. I was actually going to have the Omni Slash back up as well in 8 seconds. Doom also available again in 15.
He wants them to go on him, but they're just not going to. They're just hitting buildings instead. That was like the only way Crow could stop that. Oh, this is dangerous. Oh my god.
Oh, he's done it there. We're on to mind control. They're moving on to this with the Omni Slash. Bouncing around. Liquid forcing themselves back. Fada buys back here. Can they actually find a kill with this one? They dropped the Doom onto move, but he already got the Ghost out.
This is really hard.
A KP coming back in. He's got a Ravage in 20. The Hex from Twan onto Fada. The Stone falling through again. And that's a die back on the puck. On the sidelines, mind control trying to take down KP. He'll find the time. But the finger for Twan. Double kill from him as he takes down the Lifestealer with the Siphon. The Tumor Man in the middle of the field trying to fight them off. Forcing the side of Newbie back. Twan slides himself to the right. 2 down at the moment on Liquid. Newbie. You see if they're ready to come back in for the time being, but they've cleaned out the middle racks. A die back on Fada. They want to just try and go for a push. I mean, the TPs are all up for the side of Liquid, so they will be back with a reaction. And Newbie just revealed themselves.
They got the bear. That's dead for 60 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Is that just it? They're going to try to defend this, but it's so, like, they just lost, like, 6k net worth at least.
And they've got all their ults up still, Newbie. Quid, how are they going to stop this push?
They can't. There's no way they can take this fight. They literally have to give up 2 racks because they sniped the bear there. Like, Liquid did not expect them either. They're trying to bait Doom top to anticipate Newbie rotating a gank that with less than 5 heroes, but now they're gonna have to fight. They got 35 seconds left on the bear. Like, it's literally not even enough time.
The Newbie just walking around. Out comes the exorcism, and I think Newbie realized that at this point, they can very much look to close this game off. The Doom will be dropped onto Helmet. Tumberman walking in, but he's just getting absolutely melted by the Ghost.
That's it.
He's dead. I think this could be Liquid just throwing in the towel here. No, mind control on the backline trying to come in. The Dream calls out with a roar there. Kaka, he's going to keep himself alive. There's your Ravage to follow through. Beautiful timing from KP. They'll look to Fada as well. He gets himself out with the orb, but they're now 2 down on Liquid. They slide themselves in, and GG is called. It's all too much for Liquid as Newbie. Just like in Game 2, Game 3, the execution's perfect. The draft as well looked to have its strengths, and we certainly felt them in the play. 2 support heroes up here as well, Kaka and Chuan on the Doom, and the Nyx Assassin, but still they don't care. They're going to go in and hit, closing the gap. Liquid looking to find themselves the second kill of the game. They need to win this one to keep themselves in it, and they're off to a good start. Finding
they get a double here?
At the crush, they may have a good chance of taking out Kaka. He's only level 1. No point here in the scorched earth, and Kaka in a lot of trouble as mind control closes the gap. They'll find themselves another Liquid at the moment, 3-0 before the 2-minute mark. They could not have hoped for a better start.
That was actually huge. Or catching Slardar. They're gonna,
mind control! Within 3 minutes, the silence as well. Magnetize comes in, and just like that, Newbie, they've got to run. They've got to hide. The Ravage will come through, trying to hold them back, but how?
The damage!
He turns around, brings out Fada, KP, stun him as well. Magnetize! This Magnetize, they're forcing them back. Mind control just it takes out Hal. They've lost 3 on the side of Liquid. Chuan with the stun holding them back, but Liquid, they're ready to move in for more. That fight, Jerax on his bloody Earth Spirit, absolutely ripping through Newbie. It's a 4-1 for the side, and Earth Spirit is a good hero, Purge.
Dude, it wasn't just Earth Spirit. Those guys, they clumped the most I've ever seen a pro team clump.
I can see his face right now.
You can? Oh, he's the other side.
Oh, no, I can't.
They're going in, though. They don't have Ravage. This is going to be a really hard fight for them to win.
Mind control again with the 2-man turn. The sign's going to connect on Chicago, but the cooldown's bigger. The Tumberman moving in with a black cannon. The Magnetize again. Look how much he's doing. And Newbie, they're staying close together. The ticket down to Magnetize. The stone again.
They got Hal.
Them down. They've lost 2. They're going to lose themselves 3 as they chase out KP. They could find themselves a 4th, but they will. Triple kill for Fada. And again, these fights, I mean, they're just standing in and soaking up the Magnetize as if it's some bloody heal. It's actually the thing killing them.
I just can't believe they're trying to fight this. Like, they ran in with their heads cut off. They walked in, smoke broke, and they were like, well, did we just get initiated on now? Like, they didn't have a good Doom target, basically. They didn't put vision down as they approach. They're just not approaching these team fights correct. And now they get Aegis, and it's on the Gyrocopter, who has tons of damage output. Alk can survive being doomed right now, and
the refresh is done. I mean, it's going to be very good timing for it, considering the way that the game's been going. And it's going to be done now. It's going to be all about KP and his positioning on this defense. See the moment, Liquid starting to get a bit cheeky, a little bit aggressive, moving in. Aiming onto the racks. KP keeping himself very far back to not give away their item pickup.
Liquid's playing is so careful. If Alk gets doomed, I think that's the only way they lose this fight, and that's why he's sitting so far back. I mean, they've got BKB, tons of HP, and an Aegis on Gyrocopter. Why threaten anybody else? They're only going to put Alk Illusions on the line and Gyro.
Initial stun for Chuan on Tumberman. KP now on the tree line. Fada's moving forward. He's going to come in very aggressively with the Shivas. He's going to spot out KP from the sidelines. He's got the Manta. BKB on how there's your first Ravage coming from Refresher. He's got the second one. He's trying to hold on to him, but he can't really because the Tumberman, he's already killing this man. So the double Ravages come through. They've lost 4. They've lost 5. And
there they go.
I mean, the double Ravage just wasn't good enough at the end of the day as Liquid too far ahead of that point.
Unlikely. They're looking for it, but all of Newbie is backing. Are they smoking on their own?
Yeah, they're going to go for a smoke on smoke. Car's got one.
They're going to smoke the same place as last time. They see where they are, though.
Don't do it, Newbie. Oh, hello, Jerax.
Smoke breaks.
This is an incredibly aggressive movement from Jerax. Jumps against the Magnetized off, but he's got the backup.
Oh, nice flash.
Is he coming in? Is he going to connect?
Oh, doesn't.
With a beast grip onto Fada, but still the Magnetized bursting the through, and Jerax picks in. Takes down the Bane. They have lost Kuroki. Can they fight this one anymore? Chuan looking to chase down Jerax. The poison over, ticking them down. Jerax rolling himself out. He's going to not. He will get ticked down. Chuan caught up under control with the Necro units as well. He's gone. Moon gets the concoction off onto mind control, trying to kill him off. KP TPing away from the slug. Playing around move, can they bring down this Alchemist? Yes, can. Double kill for Fada.
Pretty good fight for Liquid. Jerax's initiation was perfect. Created a lot of focus on him. The Veno ult came out as well. They weren't able to kill Alchemist until the very end, but when they finally did get him, that was huge, because he does not have Radiance. If he wins that fight, Radiance is up, he starts farming, and he starts getting ahead. But that's not happening, because he got killed. I am not super sold on the Shadow Blade, though, for the Dragon Knight just yet. It's kind of been working out all right.
But he's going to go for this one. Here we have Otsumu, the Ice Blast as well. There's a Nightmare trying to keep him alive, but the timing not quite there, and Mu will get taken out down for a minute. Eric's rolling forward as the Magnetize onto the Doom as he's headed off to the side. Can they kill Hao? He's running low on mana and he's gone. Just like that, you lose the Venom. Doesn't get a chance to the poison over. Kaka trying to TP himself out from the high ground. Do they have any cancel? They don't. Won't be stopped. Jerax rolling it out. Gonna be fine, but Newbie, their lineup certainly isn't. 2 heroes down. And this is the thing, with that Necro unit, it doesn't matter if you live through the stuns and the control, they're just not going to have the mana for the Poison Nova.
Yeah. We've been seeing that value consistently out of the series, out of Mind Control. Got Roar up in 44. They've got to defend this, but they don't have very good anti-pushers. Their 2 anti-pushers are both dead.
I mean, look at this Superman going in. You lost Karka with the Ice Blast. He's going to go down and get the Beach go off with the Doom, and they kill Superman. They will. They'll get down the slug. Can they get themselves a D1? One more turn. Jerax would have done it, but they can't quite get it. Fodder standing the ground at the moment, pounding into the tier. They're not backing up yet.
They need this tower. Well, they don't need it.
No, they're going to get it.
That would be nice. All right, they got it.
This
only farm hero on their team. Venno does tons of damage for the gold that he has, but it's not everything.
Okay, this is looking good for Liquid with the jumping onto Karka already. Mind Control looking to roar up in the backline. He'll jump in onto Mu. The Ice Blast has been then over to the other side though. The pass over to Karka, they'll get up, but the poison over. It's pretty big. It's pretty big. Fodder, Melding, he'll go down. They lose the together.
They're all dead.
They've killed 4. They don't care about the poison over at this point. And Liquid, they might. But doing it, can move out this one. There's a buyback from the Doom. And again, they do defend, but this not looking to be the team fight. The Newbie need to swing it back round as Liquid very confidently get themselves on top.
Okay, good punch. That was a little scary. I don't know if that would be enough. Monkey King Bar now picked up her Dragon Knight as well. Just prepping for any potential evasion on Alchemist. They want to make sure that they can kill this guy when it's time. They miss too much and they overcommit to it. Oh, they're going high ground.
They're going to go in. Liquid here, up to the high ground. Fodder is sliding back as they'll put him out, but they've already taken down one. There'll be the buyback immediately from the Doom. The Timmerman bringing himself down low there, take down Hao. He did get the ultimate off, and this is causing issues for Liquid with the Fuse Move onto Mind Control. They should be able to find this Ice Blast will fly through. Burst onto Karka now. Hao. Back for this, can they try and find more? Newbie here with the defense. The Timmerman dart packing off the Nightmare, but Jerax coming through with the Magnetize, rolling himself out. How good the chase now from Newbie? Can they get themselves anything more? The Timmerman wants to use this Aegis, come back in, they'll take down KB. There's going to be a dive back on the Doom. They're looking for Mu as well. Alchemist, he's going to go down as well. Buyback immediately, but 2 down at the moment on the side of Newbie. Neither with buyback available. 3 of them left. Can they hold the base against Liquid? It looks like they're going to be able to. Timmerman's ready to come back in. Oh, the slow.
Goodbye, Jerax.
No, he's gonna live. I know he's not gonna live. Oh, the urn.
Nice.
Oh, top 10 urn.
How? What?
Die back though. This could be it now for Liquid.
They're too low on HP though. All their heroes are low. Dragon Knight can heal up in like 10 seconds, but like, I guess Slark can too. Just Shadow Blades. They still haven't got the racks though, but with Mu in position, it's just a little dangerous.
Man. They're going to have the Bane back up in 10. You're seeing, I mean, huge amounts of gold each and every time going towards Liquid and Timmerman. Comes in, clears out the illusions. Now can they stop this? I feel like they might have to attack this one. The fortification come through though. Bane, Karka team in, no Fiend's Grip for 20 seconds. Liquid, they may have finally found the opening here to take down the rest, but Timmerman actually jumping in, see if he can get a touch in. On with the impetus, forcing him back, but they'll find it. Liquid, they get themselves the set of racks finally in the mid lane that they've been desperately looking for, and they're ready to go for more. Still 40 seconds without Hao back on the field.
Well, Beastmaster's here, he's increasing attack.
Yeah, look at this push, it's insane, and they're jumping onto Mu. The Fiend's Grip though, they've timed it up, looking onto Matuma, but he gets bring back Jerax with the axe, pulling the Sark, and the ice blast for Kuroki. Liquid, they are doing it again! GG is called, and Liquid, they've broken the curse! They take down the Chinese champions.
Oh, what a close series too. After game 2, game 3, it just looked like Newbie had figured them out entirely.
And they played it so smart, Post. They did not mess around. They were so self-controlled there at the ending. They just did not throw it away.